Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GSR here. So basically I wanted to give my thoughts on customized variations possibly coming to this game. I don't mind it, but customized variations can be a blessing and a curse. And the thing about this is that there are certain characters like Gears in this game that has fucked up abilities, like this clear example right here where it says lost time. This character can take it upon himself to shred off a huge portion of time, and if you're really low on health and he has like 50% health and you only have like 25% health or some shit like that, you're gonna panic because you're trying to win that round, and you're gonna panic especially if you didn't win the last round and he's getting ready to win the second round. And what's going to happen here is you're going to create flaws. And what that means is that you're going to whiff attacks. You're probably going to use really unsafe attacks to close the distance so that way you can beat Gears in time. And this character is going to take advantage of that, and he's going to crush and below you. He's going to fuck your shit up. And it's just a really bad situation to be in against this character just in general. So I don't know how they could balance this out, because I do think this is probably one of the most dirty special moves in the game. How you can have the ability to reduce the time dramatically, and I'm not talking about just like 15 seconds. I'm talking about dramatically. Like, this nigga reduces the time dramatically. Imagine if it was 30 seconds on the clock and he did this. And he had a lot of health and he had the life lead. Dude, this would be one of the most cheapest special moves in the game, and it is. Now, Sub-Zero has a ice puddle move that is dirty as hell too, because it's actually super fucking active, and he has enough time to punish you as well. Right now, another thing to talk about with Gears is that he has other abilities that are highly effective. It's not just this, but it's these two as well. This one I tested out. So actually, let me actually tag this real quick. Right, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep that because I think I have it in my other variation with Gears. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna go to an actual match real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do this character's resurrect move, or reawaken move, and it says can only be performed if health is below 30% and the opponent needs to win one more round, right? So it doesn't seem like he can continuously abuse this, but it seems like you might be able to do this twice in a row, so we're going to find that out right now. So I think he could do it like right now. There it is. See that? So once he activates that, he has the ability to actually put you in a combo and then set that up. So what happens here is that I'm just going to go with an uppercut, right? And you can clearly see Gears gets health back, and a good amount of fucking health back, right? So say, for example, you two are fucking each other up, right? Gears can make a comeback very easily if you're low on health just like he is, right? And the thing about it is, if you're on like 20% health or 15% health, or you're like on life support and you just barely won against this dude, that's gonna cause a problem, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you what I know, right? And if he wins that round, like, dude, he's getting his bars a meter to come back. So say, for example, Gears won this round, right? Like, he won this round and, you know, he folded your ass somehow, right? All right, so he's low on health again. Now let's see if he can do it again. No, he cannot. So he only has one usage of it, and he has to be smart when he wants to use it, right? So I'm going to restart the match, and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to win a round, Spawn's going to win a round, and I think a smart way of using this is to wait for the right moment. If Spawn wins one round, and then he wins the other round, and you think he's going to win that other round, which is the second round, then this will be a good idea for you to call in this move. Right? Now, here's the thing, right? This is what would happen to you, right? Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys Spawn winning the match is because this is exactly what would happen to you, right? Now, we're going to go and we're going to activate Gears' ability, right? And you're going to see something, right? Where he does not necessarily lose the round at all. All right, cool. So here we go. The ability is called Spawn is about to win the round, right? He thought he won, and then guess what? If you notice something, Gears didn't die. Or he didn't get knocked the fuck out, right? So, you wasted a fatal blow, you still have your health, but guess who has more health than you? Or possibly more health. You see this? If you notice something, right? I called out Gears' special move, like, when he was low on health. Like, when he was, like, below 30%, right? If I was to do it when he's, like, at 29% or 28%, I would have a little bit more health than Spawn, right? And this can cause an issue, and I come right back, and I'm the one with my fatal blow now, and now you have to fear me. So you pressing a button, right, is going to... You're pretty much committing suicide at this point, right? And the reason why I say that is because if you're going against a very experienced player that knows what they're doing with this move, they're going to be smart when using it. They're going to be smart when using their Fatal Blow. Now, they might have to use their Fatal Blow right then and there if they need to, but since you have an ability like this, dude, I mean, you use your Fatal Blow against him, you pretty much wasted it. Especially if he gets the move to come out. So you're going to have to be on this character. Like, you're going to have to fuck Gears up. Like, you're going to be on point, right? Not allowing him to do this. But he might be willing to take that trade so that way he can call the move out. This could cause a problem, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, customized variations could cause a problem. So watch this. Yo, look, if I hit you and I have the life lead, guess who loses? You do. Yo, I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. So, with this being said, man, I think it could be a blessing and a curse at the same time, because there are abilities in this game that are messed up, especially since there's going to be new DLC characters in this game and probably even more. We don't know what these characters can do just yet, and I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm trying to tell you what I know. They're going to have to balance this shit out, because if they don't, there's going to be so many rants, there's going to be people getting pissed off, because people are going to come up with some of the most fucked up customized classes in this game. I kid you not. So this is just something that I wanted to talk about real quick with you guys. Now, Gears can't do it anymore. Well, he can actually. As you can clearly see here, he can do it again, right? So when he does it on the first round, right, and he wins that round, he can do it again. Now, if you win that round, he can still do it. And if he wins another round, then he could do it again. So he could take advantage of this, right? Every single time. Now, he can't call the move out anymore, as you guys can clearly see here. Like, I'm trying my best to go for the adding time and the other shit, but it's not working, right? But the opponent would lose. Like, they would literally lose. Gears can play a keep away game and stay away from you as much as possible, right? So, you know, I'm a little bit, like, you know, iffy on it, but not really, because I am all for being able to create my own class, because I feel like some of these variations are trash. But I feel like this is going to be a blessing and a curse, and this is something that I'm trying to warn you guys about. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you do go against somebody in competitive matches, don't be surprised when they come up with a very fucked up class where they're doing some fucked up shit, especially Gears. I think Gears is going to be one of the main characters in the game that is going to be used, because he's still really strong in his game, despite the fact he has flaws by gaps and shit like that. He's still really good with damage and stuff, but him having the ability to resurrect himself, him having the ability to cancel out time, it's going to get fucked up. Shit's about to get real spicy around this motherfucker. All right, so I don't know how you guys feel about this. This is just my opinion. I feel like it's going to be a blessing and a curse, like I said, but you also have to take under consideration this could cause a serious problem if they don't balance this out and make it a little bit more fair, because Gears is still a really powerful character, and Spawn has some really good shit too that I haven't even talked about. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Well, in the comment section down below, excuse me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.